Tell me, who is like the Lord? Nobody. Because Christ died and was raised. Proof? You won't find nobody. But we'll get to that. I want to know how I ended up battling a nobody with no battles, no bodies. What? I just got to check. Yo, Gotti. Got him questioning all the statements this man was making on Twitter. See, he was coming for my head. It's like the plans of Satan. See, I wake up every morning knowing someone wants to destroy him, so your plan's negating. I'm still here, so obviously I'm far from an easy kill, like the Bible book after Lamentations. Like after Matthew, mark my word, matter of fact, laminated. Lamb of God made me a lamp, and I'm here to blaze it. Street hymns versus sparrow. But when I think of sparrow, I think of little birdie that be flying in the distance. Or I think of sparrow, that place in Mansfield where you get tattoos and piercings. Or I think of sparrow, Young Nation, Triple D, you know the dude that be sketching. Now I think of sparrow, hero. This little cat, you must be kidding. I mean, do you really believe that he holds the Mac, you know, spraying the guys? Or do you believe he just be honest Mac, making up rhymes? Because real G's move like mimes. Are you making up crime? Tell me, which Mac is it? Make up your mind. There's no such thing as there's no such thing as bad questions, but there's such thing as bad thoughts. But ask Hosea in the Bible what God can do with bad thoughts. Now I didn't expect y'all to get that, but that's what Bible study's for. So if you don't Google that, hit me on my Facebook. We can Bible study more. I speak life. I guess y'all like death. What, you want me to say this like I'm a sick-minded murderer? I'll inject the numbing fluid in your body to make you painless. Put a red t-shirt on you, load the clip, shoot you like this. You get hit, you like, did you aim it? Now you're looking like Usher in that new Flame vid. Baby, baby. Or I could do name flips, like, I've been plotting to kill this cat Sparrow. Figure I'd fire him up at the battle when I matched Sparrow. Swallowed up that Dutch man. After I got booty, I strapped up like a carabiner. Those are metal rounds I'll use to aim at Sparrow and then give his captain and Jack Sparrow. Ooh, but see, that was the old me. This is part 2. You no longer hearing a dead man's breath. I'd rather say my God can breathe life in a dead man's chest. He spared no expense when he took that spear to the side. So for the sake of not sparing a child, I'm not sparing a rod. See, if you don't think there's enough seats in heaven, know that if he called them, there's always a sparrow. He saw you, and you on the cross. So yes, his eye was on the sparrow. We all sin, but if you admit one, like tickets you get at the state fair, bro, you're guilty of them all. Now you probably thinking, man, it ain't fair. Bro, God is a just judge. So just cause you got heart and go hard on a verse, in this battle, son, you'll lose your first. This is Moses versus Pharaoh. Now that probably passed over y'all's heads. Your pastor, right?
You already know.
Yeah. That probably passed over y'all's head. But that's what Bible study's for. So if you don't Google that, hit me on my Facebook. We can Bible study more. He said he got them light bars. Well, I'm here to expose the darkness. I got them light bars. 3rd round. I will start counting your losses, Spare. If there's a line I shouldn't cross, I'm about to cross it, Spare. Because you either already too old and about to get body bags, so either way you lost this, Spare. So I came here to say that I came all the way to Dallas-Fort Worth, call me Ebola, because I'm about to finish off this Spare. Because Sparrow been doing a lot of gawking. He thought I'd let that fly, but I ain't Delta. My team like Street, let it go. But I ain't Elsa. No more joking though. No more joking though. Because you do all that gun talk, why? To get views of computers? Even if you're a product of your environment, why you gotta hurt the consumer? See, I'm right here right now to alert all the viewers. Because I'm tired of seeing bodies like a 3rd-person shooter. See, I'm tired of seeing bodies like a 3rd-person shooter. I mean, you do all that gun talk, but really, bro, we all know this is fake, man. I'm probably getting all emotional right now, you know, all of my Drake, man. But it's real to me, yo. My brother died from a bullet that started with hate, man. JT passed like a QB. and my heart still ache, man. So, damn. So JT, Mr. Guaranteed to Wreck, recognize I'm wrecking now. Cause misdirection on these records, man, it's time we reconcile. Man, I reckon that the day of reckoning is almost now, so no more games. He about to come back on some Wreck-It Ralph. Break it down. Yeah. No more games. He about to come back on some Wreck-It Ralph. Break it down to the ground, all the way to the dirt, down to myself every day. I ain't scared of a hearse. Does it hurt? Toe to toe that I'm all on turf. You got slugs? Well, you looking at the salt of the earth. And I ain't turning back. Now that's a lot. But see, that's what Bible studies for. So if you don't Google that yourself, on Facebook, we can Bible study more. I'm trying to get better with every battle. So I'm improving rounds. But y'all said put them on the main stage. What am I proving now? Because if any given bar is like the proving grounds, why am I here? Check my battle history, dig 6 feet, you'll see the proof in ground. But I'm not here to show you who I am. My aim is that you get the message like an I am, that I came in the name of the great I am. But dude, it's still food, so I'ma eat, dog, that's I am's. So don't try him. You think I'm the lowest tier? You should quit your lying. I'm far from the lowest tier, like a midget crying. Yes, I'm a Christian writing. Yes, I'm a Christian writing, but I can hem him up with punchlines and keep the flow clean. Call me Tyson. Wait, ham, punchlines, flow clean, Tyson? I almost didn't take this battle, because I ain't know who you was. But I figured that's not cool, because nobody does. That's cool, because you probably don't know me, Parker. I heard you been talking a lot of trash to all your homies, Parker. Well, there ain't no award for that. Just in case you thought you beat me and claim a trophy, Parker, once I kill this kid, that's when you get your internet buzz. Call me Coney, Parker. But see, I'm not gonna kill you like they'll kill you and leave you holy, Parker. I'm trying to kill your pride inside and leave you holy, Parker. See, they'll say something like, I'ma leave you injured. Once I hit you with this cow, boy, you can say hello to his little friend. The 9, that's Tony, Parker. Well, I wanna point God's will for your life, because at the spur of the moment you can pass, that's Tony, Parker. Yes, sir. Now, that probably won't ring true to you. That's what Bible study's for. So if you don't look yourself up yourself, hit me on my Facebook. We can Bible study more. Rex, I expected you to spit some dumb bars. But, real talk, I did not expect you to spit no gun bars. See, I didn't prepare none of that, but it's a freestyle. So let me just say, we all know you lying, that life ain't up your alley. Only way I believe you're a wildcat is if you went to Dunbar. Let's get back to these fun bars. See, I thought I'd get a better opponent, because y'all see me spit some heat before. I just come to be a light, so I'm doing this for free, you know? But Nick, I feel like you owe me cash money, because I just found out about this battle a week ago. And it's Street Hymns versus Rex Parker, the best battle rapper that no one's ever seen before. I mean, I searched for Rex Parker just to see his schemes. No battles. So I searched for his bars in the verse. You know, 16. And Rex, I gotta admit, you spit a mean 16. But don't get glad. Think of math when I say mean 16. That's average. Your flow's cabbage. Difference? My flow's a meaty. Anytime you want some beast mode, I get savage. That's mathematics. I won't get mad if street computer doesn't crash from all the traffic I've attracted, because I know everybody hates Christian. But that won't stop your funeral from being tragic. Tragic! But see, I'm trying to kill your pride inside. But of course, Rex is Rex Center. Well, go to the Word of God, because it corrects sinners. Rex, that means I'm coming for Rex Center. Because he thought this would be a ball game. So I feel like I owed him this LC. Ball game, LC, owed him. Ain't that a Rex Center? See,
don't choke. Don't choke. Put your bars. Put your bars up, young man.
We got it.
Don't choke.
Why you join battle rap? Was it to expand on your art? Well, my next round is dedicated on how you should play on the part. Because you probably tore ACL trying to carry your band from the start. With your numbers, you're not promised to land on the charts. Torah, numbers, promised land, you're probably in the wilderness. But if you didn't put 2 and 2 together, that's what Bible study's for. So if you don't Google it yourself, hit me on my Facebook. You can Bible study more. It takes more than bars to win a battle, right? Cool. I had to be clear with this. Because I can go over heads all day. I think it's time we got serious. Now, I had a touch of lyrical genius here and there so y'all can keep feeling this, but for ears that can hear, listen up. I need y'all to start hearing this. Rex, you got a mixtape called Hottest in the City. Now, Rex, if you're the hottest, to be honest, it's a pity. Because if you're the epitome of making it, I think I'm solid staying indie. Because you're already 30 plus. What, you gonna be rhyming when you're 50? It's not that you're a bad rapper, but can I give you a lesson? I know you're a lot older than me, but you spit like a freshman. I've been rapping since the age of 3. I know it's predestined, so rap game 101. Classes in session. See, I'm gonna tell you something that this record label's been suppressing. Unless you sell your soul, then you ain't gonna see progression. Talk about what you got. That's how you make impressions. So to thrive, tell them lies, just so you can see progression. The radio don't listen if you're giving them a message. So don't say I'm changing Dallas when you sound just like Texas. Kendrick's an exception. Cole is an exception. If you think you're on a level, then we have a misconception. What if you change your methods to something we could get with? Something that the kids can listen to when they get restless. Talk about the God you say you know and change your message. Because if you say you're going to heaven but don't tell them that you're selfish. See, you can deny the 3 times I spit was ether, Parker. Once you come to your senses, you realize I'm a believer, Parker. Ain't it amazing how you got served? I'm something like Jesus, Parker. Because sometimes you can learn how to wash the feet. You remind me of Peter, Parker. See, y'all probably won't get that, but that's what Bible study's for. So if you don't go on the web yourself, hit me on my Facebook. We can Bible study more. You used to be B.O.B., a team that never lost, and you claimed they were the head band then, but not for long, because when strange clouds brought rain down, no poncho, John Doe, you left them abandoned. Now, I could be out my mind, but am I a psycho for saying that when a member of a team receives pressure, don't they get together and then fight it? Now, if I didn't scroll down your TL, I'd have nothing on you. But you didn't stay quiet as a mouse. I found out you left and that you're still searching for the right click. Now, if you are, you can join the body. The body of Christ, that is. But real quick, can I address the body? Can I address the body? Because it hits home when I get attacked by Christians. Saying this ain't God's work like I ain't had permission. Just know the message is still the same, just the tactics different. So if hymns seems tight-knit, don't be closed-minded. We're cut from 2 different cloths. You can see the fabrics different. So in the future, if you see error, don't split. Body, talk to me. Really? And if you think I'm all talk, real talk, body, walk with me. DFW, thank you for letting me address the body. But now that I've addressed the body, I need to address the body. Yeah. DC, you're probably wondering how I'm about to address you. Now I'm cutting no slack, I'm sure to bring my best moves. You called me out. Well, Nick put me on the cardigan, suits me, I'm fine, because you will not get this win, sir, and I'm not looking for a tie.
Bring that back.
Now you dressed to kill. Now it looks like you're ready for work. Either that or it look like you're ready for church. They like, preach. But see, I'm not a lie to get money and chase the green pasture. I'd rather tell you how my God can lie you down on green pastures. There you go, trying to preach. I'm like DC with his bars, I'm just trying to reach. But they don't want a Christian in the league, though. They like, because he don't play the role, let's cast stones and make them get with the script. Don't let Mitch around. Cause if he flows in our circles, that might cause a ripple effect. See, we're strapped. We cap guys. We snap. He baptized. He ain't fitted for this. So if he fellowship, we'll capsize. Nick, why did you let Mitchell in this? Well, riddle me this. Can I put a riddle in this? Yeah. Death and taxes, how I'm rapping. You can't riddle in this. See, those are things you can't control. So yes, hymnals will spit about how Jesus can take your sins and then forgive them their sin. Woo! It's something I'm about to make DC. I stand up for the truth, but I can see DC. And I'm a fan of The Rock, no AC/DC. So chill with all that gun talk, but for someone make DC deceased. Peace. Talking about my God? I see what you about, DC. For the oohs and the ahs. That's how you choose to move the crowd, DC. Just know my God reigns. And he ain't never seen a drought, DC. So while you trying to get ahead, listen. Bill Clinton, wrong move and he can take you out, DC. They said my last battle was debatable. Some say you got the dub. Some say you took the L, Street. Some say you went in. Some say you did well, Street. But just because he was aggressive doesn't mean he overwhelmed Street. Because he got Mr. Nice Guy. You gonna get Elm Street. He gonna get Elm Street, which means I'm about to horrify everything you glorify. Mortify your morals, maybe you'll be more demoralized. In my backpack, y'all always keep the word of God. Double-edged sword, but I'm about to go to war with guys. But they like, how could he win though? When in his battles, his opponents he never undermines. Well, they're good at limbo. Which means when it comes to bars, I know they're undermined. You see, my battle's spiritual. It's not against him, that means underlies Satan. If he control you, that means that he's underlines. Because control you underlines. Now, if you Mac, you won't get that. but if you PC, you understood the barcode like UPC. But back to you, DC. Because you probably think I'm Mr. Holier Than Thou. But now you're looking at my heart too much. I expose myself. I'm a Christian, that's a virgin, I never sparked the blood or been drunk. But see, I take slow steps in public, because I know people judge you walk too much. My pop put me on game. He said, son, be careful when you drink and who you drink with. So most likely you won't see this gossip, because people talk too much.
That's nice.
But yo, I sin, bro. Man, do I sin. I got anger, pride, lust again. That's why I dive in the scriptures, so that I can be delivered. Because my spirit wants to live it, but my flesh want to see some strippers.
That's real.
Hey. Let's be real. It's appealing if they pop at Club Ecstasy. I said it's a pill, and if it pops, Club Ecstasy. Oh, y'all like gun bars, well, it's a pill, and if it pop, that's how I ecstasy. But y'all know, that's not how I roll. I'd rather tell a path that can lead to life. I'm Professor Ecstasy. So are you marveled yet, DC? Are you startled yet, DC? I'm coming for your heart, boy. You better guard your chest, DC. DC, I should hit you with a skateboard flip. Because, you know, DC make shoes to help skateboarders live. That's a reach. I ain't gonna trip. I'm gonna do something optional. Cause with a name like DC, if you know me, I could be a bit more comical. See, you can't escape his wrath, cause he's at the judgment seat. So tonight, taste that living Aquaman, cause the cup is free. You looking like a robot, man, but he can free you from your puppetry. Yeah. My mom gets worried when I get in the ring. But see, I was given the green light, so she don't have to wonder why I'm trying to adjust this league. But not so fast. Not so fast. I left one out, my favorite, to say, life is here, then it's gone, in a flash, like Adobe. Flash like cameras from Sony. Flash like Shinobi. That's Naruto's dad. So trust the one whipped by the cat in 9 tails, like what Naruto has in Naruto's abs. And I may just went over y'all's heads. But see, that's what Bible study's for. So if you don't Google it yourself, hit me up on Facebook. Real talk. I only care about when y'all go in the afterlife. Forget the reposts, retweets, y'all can have the likes. My first battle, some consider me top tier. My next battle, some say I didn't match the hype. Well, I haven't been here long, so if I drop tears, Rapunzel, all that did was bring me back to life. New day, Lupe. Stop chasing the cool kid. That's a fly trap. What, you got a little shop of horrors? No toolkit? Let me guess, DC got a gun so big, he gotta stick his arm in it just to pull it? Well, Street got a Bible so big that it is the pulpit. Let's go. Now, can I preach? Yes. My friend, y'all not gonna get this, but my friend, between you and me, more colored people need to leave thee lost. Cause what have we become when day by day we choose to seek thee dark? You do a lot of this, but in the light, you can see DC walk. So when you say you make that Mac sing, so help me God, I don't believe when DC talk. Now, if you're a Jesus freak, you'll call those punches. If you're a Jesus freak, you'll call those punches my greatest hits. But if you don't listen to gospel, you got it partial. But I won't say it again. But they like, if you say it, we don't see it. We say it's slogan. We can Bible study more. It don't matter if you say it's slow again, if only X-Men get it. Why would we say his slogan? Well, I wanted to cut deep so it can heal. I don't care if you think it ain't cool, he say it's slogan. But there I go getting comical. Trying to get some back, there you go getting prodigal. Cause you don't know what it's like. Since 2011, not being able to enjoy the Super Bowl. Cause your best friend got shot. Cause he made a bet but never paid it out. So now every time I go withdraw $40 from my bank account, I think about the price on his head. That was the same amount. It was March 14th. And on that date, JT's family and the shooter's family went Dutch. Because they both paid the price when he decided to take them out. It's no wonder why these kids are scarred. Because they never hear I love you. Parents curse and sip Patron. It's like they think that stops the struggle. Snakes are slithering. With no apologies, there's double trouble. When kids can quote Bobby Shmurda, but can't spell like a muggle. Now, y'all probably won't get that. But see, that's what Hogwarts is for. I'm doing a little too much. Y'all want some more? Yeah! I'm breaking down for y'all. See, you sleeping on me? Well, here's your cup of Joe, DC. Y'all know where this is going. Here's your cup of Joe, DC. You bodied them. But see, I ain't the average Joe, DC. I rap for all my life, like KC and Joe DC. So when you say you make them all sing, hey, least the great punches I swing, and how I make them all sing like Joe DC. Yeah. So shout out to all the people that came to support me. That's so real to me. Because when a Christian has your back, it's what we call accountability. What's up? So real. Like there's so many cats that I lost my accountability. And we came for the people that call us fakes, hypocrites, liars, whatever, man. All that be killing me. Why? Because you begin to wane the name of Jesus when you see Christians fail. So we got them thinking that Christ is weak because our depiction's frail. So you worship other gods and kings. That's why I rap to the conditions well. So if you thought you'd exit us, that's inaccurate. Kid won't abort. So no, you won't see this Christian Bale. Bale was a god in the Bible. Now whether you got that or not, that's what Bible study's for. So if you don't Google it yourself, hit me on my Facebook. We can Bible study more. So I've been handing out L's on the net, like what you use in lacrosse. Everyone knew it was destined that me and you would cross. So when I'm spitting, preposition, you're gonna view across. Rumorism all about the views. Yeah, y'all got me. Cause I'm trying to get my views across now. My last battle, I got lied on. So real talk, Ron, Blaze, Killer, wasn't I rapping with the same passion way before I had a big name? When I was on the AGB, man, I wasn't trying to get fame. I was trying to meet some dope rappers, preach Jesus, and not just hit stage. And through it all, Street had some solid lines. So why would I switch lanes? Let's go! Let's go, boy! See, I'm not scared to be myself. I know a lot of rappers have a phobia. But see, if you diss me, because I'm a Christian, that just shows us who really needs to pull the God card like Exodia. See, what the fuck? I don't want you to talk about the problem of evil, because all you talk about is evil. So I don't feel that stuff. You hate me? Because I'm spreading love? I'm trying to build us up? Well, I know you're firm in your beliefs, so there's no change in plan. I know I talk all this faith stuff because like something came up, I want to see a change in plan. I want you to understand me. See, I want you to see plan, so I figured for this battle, use a plan B. Yeah. Why not just B plan?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the look. That's the look.
That is the look.
Hey, religion. You were crazy to take this mission, and atheists facing Christians waiting to wake this victim, break your rhythm, wake the kid up. That's how I make him Christian. Yeah. That's how I baptize. Yeah. And yeah, I wear a cat eye. I'm not talking about a pencil when I'll say I put the lead in street. Because you reach the end of the road. That's a dead end street. Worship in a fake God? Fine. I'll send you to Heaven Street. AR-15 to your back. Devon Street. Come on, man. That's your plot to kill? Will. Stop him before this man digs a soil. Cause you know I meddle with rounds like this man is a coil. Nick, you left him out too long. With no comp, so this man's getting spoiled. Well, I can take the heat. My raps show I'm on top. So in more than one way, plan's getting foiled. Cause everyone got shells come out of nowhere. That's a Yoshi. What, you gonna put a shell to my back? Master Roshi. Well, I'm a tortoise. I take life slowly. But if you honestly say you hear the G in him, that's baloney. I'm always in a picnic. That's a yogi. And that's some daylight. And I admit it to URL, but I made some grave sites, and I got so much proof in ground, we are PGs.
Real talk.
Want to get to God? We'll assist. We are PGs. You rated all right. We don't cuss. We are PGs. You call yourself a demon? I battle demons. So this is practice, but in the end, I still break a leg. We are PG. Keep it going? What? Yeah. Keep it going. See, when you say you shoot, we all get bored. Andre Drummond stats, you know, was RPGs. Let's go. See, you got a gun, but I got a Bible. And when you get hit with the word, it'll make you go back for like I'm shooting an RPG. Yeah. See, I paint pictures with the word. That's my sword if you ain't heard. You can watch my sword art online. This ain't a game like the MMO RPG. If I tweak that, my anime fans will give me an RP. G. Now, I expect you to take some scripture out of context and all that stuff. But once you say your boys rush in guns, you know the rounds getting out of hand. Like a Russian gun with a street. You know who the boss be? Not me. But look both ways before you cross me. Round one. Calling my beliefs arcade. That's an interesting angle that you took. It's crazy how two people can read one thing, yet see two different things. I guess it all depends on who looks. See, if I wasn't educated, I probably would have been shook. Yeah. But, I mean, you asking the questions, figured I'd bring the answer. Yeah. I went ahead and bought you a book. Come on.
That's what the bag is for.
Hold that shirt! And bought a verse. It's a big one.
But what verse?
About Live Cody, man. You know what I'm saying? 2 playing 9 from Street Hymns.
Thanks, man.
There you go.
Oh, you really running my room.
So, Nick hit me up like, Razil gave you a solid 1 round, but I feel like I got someone to push Street on the edge and plan is the curve. Yeah. I hit the kid back. Like, you better plan for a burp. You sleeping on me. He said, well, Mitch, you got plan. You better plan for the worst. I said, Nick, it's God's plan. You better plan for these words, cause dog, you a big deal on cam, but don't be fooled by the stage, cause what I write's enlightening, bold. Or you could stay, cause you act, animated, on set. To them, that's okay, but now you on street. I'm gonna show you everything you believed before was fake, you know, both. Cause in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. I look outside and see how that line was done. That's scripture, I know. Why would 9 want one? Cause he's hurt from a God he don't believe in. How is that? I'm undone. Well, I believe you need help. Well, what you call my first bar? Genesis. I just gave 911. Hey. But contrary to popular belief, I'm not here to judge. But you want the belt. So it's only right if I get strict, cause you got jokes. You should chill with all those diss tricks, cause plan. I peeped the way you plan it. You go with the grain. So your hunger games, that's District 9. But plan, the way I plan it, out this planet, I'm an alien. So I'm gonna fight till I go home like District 9. And that probably went over some of y'all's heads like you were foes. But if you were conspiracists, you probably felt that whole line. I bet he liked to go to Nevada. Ask me why. Why? Because he envied the fact that Area 51 gets to see the whole 9, you know, beings that, wake up! Beings that look different, think different, appear to glow and shine. Well, we're not in this world. Quit looking. We've been here this whole time. See, I bet y'all expect me to change my methods based off of his tone, because he calls himself a demon, preach the fire, and a brimstone like repent, or go to hell. Because that's what you deserve. Well, you thought Earth was bad? Well, Oblivion's worse. So when a kid say he grabbed the arms like Indian burns, I grab his arm like turn, Indian burn, but I don't feel like it's something that I should do. Focus on the bad when I received the good news. The same good news that saved me from condemnation. The good news is not that I'm not gonna rock with Satanists, despite the fact I messed up on a job. I should have got fired. But he had a lot of patience. So the boss got hurt, so I could have workers' compensation. Man, So like your truth, we all relative. And the reaper tracks everybody, despite your race. It's no prejudice. See, I've been given life. I'm fighting death. I'm not your nemesis. And I want you to have it. Because at any time, blood, anyone can get it. O negative. Yeah. Now, y'all probably think what I'm doing is in vain. You might need a little help. That's what Bible study's for. So if you don't Google it yourself, hit me on my Facebook. We can Bible study more. You say you want evidence for God. Should I give it to you?
Yes.
I mean, the bars got them punch drunk. What, you want more proof?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I mean, I'll give them evidence. Here's what I'll do. Wait. Don't you submit evidence to a judge?
Yeah.
Why am I giving evidence to a judge with no standard of truth? Makes no sense.
Yeah.
Say, some said if I take this battle, you won't have remorse if you go. But see, even though you made this about religion, I'm not endorsing this flow. You said this wasn't about the views and extorting my goals, but you kept calling me out. I saw your hunger for street. Welcome to your fork in the road, cause I wrestle with the views of Plan 9. Cause dude love evolutionist beliefs, but talk about how he can't understand mine. But it's two dynamic four leaps of monkeys going to humans, that's a fact. Cactus Jack's the only time I seen a change in mankind.
All right, let's go.
Come on.
Cactus Jack's the only time I seen a change in mankind, but you'll say it takes 1 billion years to see a difference. Now granted, should we wait? Because since we wouldn't evolve at the same time together, instead of waiting 1 billion years, let's just look at a few billion monkeys. But see, their genetic stamp just doesn't change, so it dawned on me. If his belief is something never sees or just reads, that means planets of the faith. So how you characterize our origin? Planets of the apes? But Darwin studied the finches, right?
Right.
We saw the beak got bigger and smaller. Boy, that's still absurd. Because even if the beak got smaller and bigger, at the end of the day, it was still a bird. See, y'all used to play the Pokemon game when you Game Boy, when you evolve? It's a similar plot. What? Humanity is evolving? Like we had enough XP, but who pressed B? Because all of a sudden it just stopped.
Let's go.
Hold it down.
See, if I told you evolution was a lie, you say I speculate. If I told you I seen miracles, nah, you still never pray. Y'all can talk about the complex I, but there's a better way. I'd rather tell you that I'm willing to die and live forever. Wait, would you die for evolution? Nah, that's something you would never say. But Christians getting beheaded, but their legacies will never fade. Puzzle tongues, they hear the snakes talking, but don't hesitate. Scream Jesus is Lord before they sever us like Professor Snape. So, what you talk about what you do to the Bible? It's kind of hard to look at you. It's not because I'm offended. I'm just praying that the judge don't throw the book at you. See, you say I got my views because I worship God and not about the content. Well, maybe I'm getting views because people tired of hearing nonsense.
No way.
And I bet nonsense or that blasphemy don't leave me phased, man. Because since I got adopted by the Rock, I'm a changed man. You should have switched the game plan. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. What a man sows, he gon' reap the same crop, and you reap what you sow. So I plant a field. They say if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. Y'all want me to lose. But if I fail to plan, I wonder how I plan to feel. Because I see him empty. My last concern is seeing plan was filled. Round 3. Let's see. When I look at views, I see like 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 2,000, 100,000. Wow. They like, how does cat come for the spot so fast? Let's redefine cheaters, because he rhymed Jesus, but his views look better like when you climb bleachers. Is he blessed? Is he blessed or lucky? They click and get a sad face because they can't define either. They don't understand the numbers. They just saw him blow up. That's minesweepers, my They don't understand the numbers. They just saw him blow up. That's minesweepers, my mind's deeper. Because they have the mind of JC. You can see what I'm about. Streets is watching. In the words, the blueprints if you got reasonable doubt. Now, Benny, you say you're the best rapper in the league. But you ain't battling a year. And you get to drop a song. Then get mad when they crown William. It must hurt having to watch the throne seat. It must hurt having to watch the throne seat. He built the dynasty. Yeah, he's white. You don't see the black. But I know you're spiteful. Because how we gonna see your kingdom come as long as Sean owns the title? Ooh. See, I'm not from the school of hard knocks. Life? As long as Sean owns the title. See, I'm not from the school of hard knocks. Life was nice to me. So they say the kid fake. Because I went from the rookie class to out of the blue Ivy League. But whether I win this card or not, our lines aren't equal. You can see the scale lean where we're rhyming, but Sparta got angles and Benny got angles. So if they both triangles and put them both together, that's when I'm supposed to die, man? Well, I may, son. But if I do, turn out, man. I said, I may, son, but if I do, I'm going out as me. Because if I don't, these American gangsters ain't gonna see change, but it's a three-way battle. So it's more than one on street. It's only right I had to scheme on HOV, Larry. Is Benny a vet? Yes. But what's up with this Sparta newbie? How could y'all think this warfare? This ain't Call of Duty. With real son, you couldn't kick it. You maxed out. He proved that Sparta's goofy. Well, ain't it funny how they threw you in a shark tank? You shark bait. Ooh ha ha. Welcome to Mount Wanahawkaloo. Ooh ha ha. Welcome to Mount Wanahawkaloo. Yes, spit real. I just got Bible jokes about how y'all could shoot me. A stand-up guy versus a stand-up guy that likes to spark the toolie. Well, if the guns did exist, I wish I could take them all, but truly, there would still be more clips like after the credits in a Marvel movie. So, I'm trying to rearrange the mindset. And mindset on unity. Benny, yours is focused solely on the black community. I understand white privilege is real, but the thing that you allude to me is that there's an all-loving God with a redemptive plan where white people aren't included. See, I got brothers that are white. We've been changed by Jesus. So we go to the streets, serve and preach about it. I know you down for the brothers. But all you do is get on your blogs, type, and tweet about it. So don't speak about it. If you ain't about to put in no action. But people feel me, because I know I'll just put it in rapping. But I know what you're going to say. The Hebrew language ain't come with a J. But that's when I hate talking, because it's the same name as...
Y'all slept on that.
I know what you're going to say. The Hebrew language didn't come with a J. But that's when I hate talking, because it's the same name of Jesus that came across streets, so yeah, I'm jaywalking. Y'all probably won't get that. But that's... What do you study? Are you Muslim? Are you Christian? Do you, buddy? Think Ireland. Because the MC's front on the name just to get a win. Now, Sparta, you'll get a dress with lines and get killed. But for the sake of the public, I gotta talk to Ben again, because he'll call something that started in the Middle East a white man's religion. Like I don't know about enslavement, them slave ships. You always mention the problem, but how you gonna change it? 150 characters at a time? That's crazy, because on the cross, Christ already laid the foundation for unity. Street just trying to show you what the way he paved meant. Now, when I was getting no looks like Magic with the Rock, no Kareem, I had hope. I said before the views, when I was getting no looks like Magic with the Rock, no Kareem, I had hope. Trying to pass it to the block, so if the wolf pack packing, trying to pass it to the block, so if the wolf pack packing, I got a Bible about that action. I don't need to raise the pound to this wolf like fantastic Mr. Fox. Cuss yeah. I said I don't need to raise the pound to this wolf like fantastic Mr. Fox. Cuss yeah. I focus you backwards. What you cuss for? Only behind bars you real. Cuss yeah. I focus you backwards. What you cuss for? Only behind bars you real. So I'm going for this MC Gusto. We have a greater vocab, but curse a lot. That's what Sparta does. Well, I'm trying to fight to free the slaves. So I expect to see Sparta cuss. But now, when TK crowned Leo best rookie in the league, I can't lie. Keyshawn and I took a knee from it. But if King Leo knight us, it's only right that I go out like the 300. Sick. I said Leo said Sean and I got the juice, so if King Leo knight us, it's only right that I go out like the 300. And I know what y'all thinking. Didn't King Leonidas and the 300 die in the end? Yeah. I wasn't talking about Sparta. I was talking about Gideon, but y'all probably won't get there.
Let's go.
But y'all probably won't get there. But that's what Bible study's for. So if you'll Google it yourself, hit me on my Facebook. We can Bible study more. So, of course, sex feels fantastic. But my body is a temple. So I'm saving it for marriage when I get in bed. And this is off the dome. So I'll leave it to the lines for me to get ahead. And I show up to these battles. Is it bad I want to have change? You say I'm asleep. Well, street trying to wake them up. Like you went too far left in the fast lane. But... Now, we all like battle rap, right? Yeah. Cool. Now, of all matchups, who here has seen Sparta and Devin?
I've seen it.
Just checking. Probably Sparta and Devin. Now, if you don't know, they shot it in his living room in front of the fireplace. Had the nerve to call it a quiet room battle. But even if the stage was real, it would have still been a quiet room battle. Now, Benny, look here, old man. You keep talking about your bodies, like Cotton when he killed 50 men. So I told Hero book me, because I got gems like the Enchiridion, but... Mention Tom. Like the Enchiridion, but my battle is flesh versus spirit. So, when you offend the human, I try to keep composure, but it's a stretch, dog. Because I'll be siding with the devil on my shoulder. Like, go to work. I'm trying to listen to what you tell me. Keep it humble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Stop trying to compel me. Just have some patience. You're the greatest. Talk to him. God help me. Yeah. Man, it's October. I'm about to go Elm Street. They told me street has been. Plus, I got this has been. Sparta, you flow garbage. You flow trash, Ben. I greet you. Yo, heat up. I said I greet you with an arm out. Like Aladdin asked Jasmine. Yeah. I said I greet you with an arm out. Like Aladdin asked Jasmine. Do you trust me? Start blasting. Switch it up. That's what y'all asking? You said you wanted aggression over passion.
Where your heart at, man? You forgetting about the passion.
You're right, man. I'm spazzing. Keep spazzing. I bet them. Cause those some Crips call them crabs that bang under the sea like Sebastian. Word. Talk that backsliding shit. I said, if you want blood, bet that. I know some that rep that. For the bull, you can catch the matador with a red flag. Killer, I caught him. Killer, I caught him slipping. I told him maybe to clean up all that blood. Get on the ground, get a rag and dab or something. And start dumping again. I try to block it. Like I'm trying to hit the dab or something. That's Sparta. You do a lot of talking through your teeth. I'm a little one. Do a lot of talking through your teeth.
You my nigga, partner.
You do a lot of talking through your teeth, literally. Do a lot of talking through your teeth. That's cool, because I got a toolie for that. Me in your mouth when we open up them cans like Goofy with Max. See, goons don't go to the gun range, so I don't shoot well. So I'll be aiming at you, but you get hit first like Mario Kart when I blew shells. See, Killer makes me nervous, bro. See, Killer makes me nervous, so I don't do too well. So yeah, it worked, but you can't tell what that ratchet do like new there. Yes, keep going. Before me, how many of y'all was actually putting content in the match? time to check my resume, because I got all stats. I'm guaranteed to wreck. Stop talking reckless to me.
You're losing yourself.
You're right, man. The flesh can be beat. So flesh, you gotta stop messing with me. Because for the kids I sow seeds. What's that? Sesame Street. So rest in peace to the flesh. And rest in peace to Wes Craven. Because I know sometimes the flesh is what Mitchell West craving. We got some taste of what fame is, and we all want to be famous, but what's the matter? We all got to know what that grave is. Now, Benny, you finally got that Christian dude insight. But before this battle, have y'all ever heard Benny spit some insight? No. Why would he wait this many battles for him to finally get right? I understand you want your brand to get a lift, but do y'all like that? Ironic. When they get a lost beside street, that's when they want to hitchhike. Get off. That's when they want to hitchhike. Get off me. Because if I say my God is omnipotent, omnipresent, and omniscient, you hating what I speak. Ironic. It takes an omniverse to watch Ben change into a beast. Now Sparta, Young Haynes is the leader of the pack, right? But why get Shawnee acts like in the end that Night Wolf didn't get shook? Bad company corrupts good morals. So since you mixing with the wolf, we're not shocked, your stock drop. Since you listen to the wolf, for you Wall Street about to get a business to the wolf. For you Wall Street about to get a business to the wolf. Think, think, Professor Lupin, because what you're telling me is ridiculous. So why would I be scared, Wolf? If you say, for me, you seen a light round, I'm like, where, Wolf? Now, Benny, I admit, you top tier. What's the point of being top tier if it stops here? And you're not here. It'd make more sense if you were not here.
That's a hard ass
I think I'm done with rebuttals. I think I'm gonna just use bars because I'm a thinker. You can talk about the faith and how you get bodies with the metal. I'd rather gun them down with a shining finger, but they like, Street, why keep going to battles? When are they gonna diss and dudes harassing? They angle against the faith and dismiss when you rapping, but if Christ got lied on, spat on, and whipped while dudes laughing, that means I can do more than indoor. Like SpongeBob with penny chip and used napkins. Dudes passing. I said dudes passing. But you know who the boss be. Not me, but look both ways before you cross me, Street. I seen a lot of people get salty.
Let him rap.
When they saw you booked a Christian, well, get ready for some more salt like you're back flipping. I'm on a mission. Now, John, I wasn't tripping and finding my opponent took a minute. I just told you, if you give me comp, anyone can get the business. I know. Y'all probably gonna compare me to Saga, dude, but if you're thinking Saga, and it's not along the lines of Majin Buu, Frieza, and Lord Beerus, this cat's sleeping on what I could do, because, yeah, we get together, and we're saying, God saying to your top is blue. To your top is blue. Mind blowing. Yeah, T-top blue, but if he was here, I would still body. Like a mannequin, cause Saga told me that was a test. Warm up, man. I said, if he was here, I would still body. Like a mannequin, cause Saga told me that was a test. Take notes and start examining. So, yeah, you T-top and Briz got bars, but out of Carolina, make them start panicking. I'm Battle Rap's invader. The dark side's your fam? Cool. Join forces? I got bars for you and a king. Nerd bars. Nerd bars. Nerd bars. So preaching geek, preaching to a choir now. I'm not calling y'all geeks, I'm just saying. In case you strayed, I'm preaching to a choir, but John said cool, but my platform's higher. I know you're trying to inspire, so bring magic. I said Harry Potter, meaning once I grab the trophy, I'm coming back with a body like the Goblet of Fire. See, I don't need to say. I said, you don't gotta like it. You don't gotta like it. They don't gotta like it, bro. They don't gotta like it. They don't gotta like it. That's me. That's me. You do you. All right. I said. Hey, let's go. I said I don't need to say. I put the metal to your face like Daft Punk. I never needed trays. Mom made a sack lunch. I put in work full time. You just spit that adjunct. Hard hits surrounded by some filler. Why you adjunct? Don't insult the crowd's intelligence. Let's be smart on the card. It's quality, not quantity. It's not the large of the bars. See, they know if they book street hymns, then the heart of the card. I'm moving souls. Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm the heart of the card. I said, but, oh, please, what? Please listen. I said, but, please listen. I said, check. I said, but, when you act crude, I make a moccasin to uncoil rigs, but y'all fuel, and I kinda understand why you spoil rigs. I know the drill. Y'all bind to the venomous spit. I'm about to foil rigs, so when you strike and they gas, we know it's snake oil rigs. It's 2 skins. My bad. Y'all could have helped me write that. Orgasm. Just know it never reaches climax. First round is already overweight. My people don't big me up too much when I rap. They'll say, go a different direction, street. We don't let dash tricks bypass. Now, you would win, but anything you say, no, I'll trumpet. So let all your YouTube Cornet fans know that I'm back. I'm just an instrument. And with the penny in sync with God, so forgive me if I'm brass. Because you know, there's penny in sync. Yep. You get brass. Now, you're probably going to bite T-Top and say I come across as a snake to you. But if you biting, and I'm a brass snake, you can look at me while I'm saving you. Now, y'all probably won't get that. But that's what Bible study's for. So if you're Google it yourself, hit me on my Facebook. We can Bible study more. Now, with just 2 bars, pause. I'm gonna make the square stop thinking he has deep lines, because we're already looped. We know your play. You like 2 triangles with a rewind. Wait, rewind, 2 bars, pause, square, stop, play, loop, 2 triangles is a rewind. That's a deep line. Okay. Why repeat mine? Talk to him, that's far enough. Why repeat mine? I ain't mad. Honestly, that was probably one. Quiet down. But why repeat mine? Because honestly, that's probably one of my worst lines. So don't let your head get big, Rig. If you a GMC, you'd see we pick up lines the first time. But to God, I'm giving credit on his card like it is a visa. Because the road's narrow. That's Hank Hill's urethra. So kill the preacher. I said the road's narrow. That's Hank Hill's urethra. So kill the preacher. Man, I'm with believers. And we've been born again. You think I care how this Nicodemus us? Well, I said God lives in me. God lives in me. He said me casa, su casa. So I'm getting a body like Aaron Hernandez, and behind bars I'm still fighting. Cause I'm headed for the gates. You can walk her, be your own God and lack on life, man. But when you start casting stones at God, my arm in rotation. This is David versus Goliath. If you a giant, when I'm done, L. That's how I attack on tight ends. Now when I put wit in, you know you loosen. Like the opposite of tight in, because beside, now when I put wit in, you know you loosen. Like the opposite of tight end. Because if you're a sports geek, you gonna say my last scheme had a tight end, because besides besides Dunn being a tight end for the Giants and Walker being a tight end for the Tennessee Titans, it was 4 geeks. Because Aaron, Mikasa, and Armin are the main characters on Attack on Titan Nerd Bars. I said, every round cold. I said, every round cold. You ever ate some...
Let him rap.
I said, every round cold. You ever ate some briars? Well, at least watch them enjoy the bars. Like the designated driver. I'm like a replicated. I said, at least watch them enjoy the bars. Like a designated driver. I'm like a replicated Myers that goes to church and meditates. And for the rest of you top tiers, I'll put you to sleep. As soon as John said sedate, I came in with a backpack. Security was tripping like, search the newbie. They thought maybe he was strapped like, hand over the toolie. They searched the pack, found a Bible. Like what? No ammo to shoot me? They expected to see a bird coming off the bat like Banjo Kazooie, but no. Like Banjo Kazooie, but no. It's them waving arms. And I believe them. If they say they about to pop lock, but I'm from the South.
Yo, quiet down, hold it down. Hold it down.
I said it's them waving arms.
Yo, quiet down.
I said it's them waving arms. And I believe them if they say they about to pop lock, but I'm from the South. UGK told me get the most, not the lesser. I'm going for the top notch, break the body down. It's like I took the whip to a chop shop. Street, doing numbers on these squares, I'm playing hopscotch. But yo, you know who the boss be? Not me, but look both ways before you cross me. Street. Alright. Yo, when I found out I had rigs, my homie set me up like Street. Use an angle. Make sure you take an astounding route. But, I don't know, man, because at the end of the day, it's the same things y'all clown about. I mean, it's either gonna be church flips, Christian jokes, or gun bars, without a doubt. All these rappers going in circles on the street. That's always what the roundabout. But honestly,
DJ Space Camp, yo, ho.
But honestly, to be real, I'm mad at what guns do. I don't care about a gun bar. So hearing things like I said them shots, Captain Morgan's come out, Captain Morgan's come out, Captain Morgan's, that's dumb hard. But why be conceited? Because the Lord humbles the proud. So I want you to see God when I'm speaking. I want you free, man. I'm preaching. I make them organs come out.
Okay.
Slow it down. I said I want you to see God free, man. I make them organs come out. Okay, I can slow it down if you want more again, but y'all came to see a body, so I brought the more again.
DJ Space Camp, yo, ho.
So I brought the more again. Please don't. So I brought the more again. Please don't think the army, when I say I bring the corpse in, I'm about to fit this body in a box like a torsion. Because I'm overlooking every bar like the warden. You trying to save money?
DJ Space Camp, yo, ho.
I'm about to fit this body in a box like a torsion. I'm overlooking every bar like the warden. You trying to save money? Seek help elsewhere like outsourcing. I flow like Quill. The way I hold it down, don't be surprised when the feathers get to ruffling, because these the cards I'm dealt. Well, he ain't cut out for this. Start reshuffling, because everything you say is nonsense. There's no need for rebuttaling. So when you say a team around you hold arms, I know they're huddling. When people call it, when people call me, chuckling. Cause doing the devil's dirt, I put my foot down. It's like I'm shoveling. You see, my God is so worthy, he can pick up Thor's hammer without struggling. Then in the other hand, remove Excalibur from its stone and start juggling.
All right.
I said, you see, God is saying, God is sending some men to bring a message. Yes, I'm a male, man. Need a helping hand? That's something this man to cure. He already took the nails, man.
Right.
And that debt is something you may owe. And I don't want to see you go to hell, man.
That you may go.
I said, my God is raising up some men to bring a message. Yes, I'm a male, man. Need a helping hand? That's something this man to cure. He already took the nails, man. That debt is something you may owe. And I don't want to see you go to hell, man. So stop that G talk before your grave gets dug. Because somebody put a strap to your head like quail, man. Right now, I'm having fun, see?
Quiet down, y'all quiet down.
Indeed, I said right now, I'm having fun, see? Every punch feels like you got hit with bricks, cause since the fall, when Eve ate the apple, no PC, it was bad news. You don't get it, Briggs? It changed our DNA. So he sent the Messiah boy for our benefit. I said I'm having fun, see? Every punch feels like you got hit with bricks, cause since the fall, when Eve ate the apple, no PC. But it was bad news, and you don't get it, Riggs, it changed our DNA. So we sent the Messiah boy for our benefit, so that joint like Charlie Brown tea. Cause if you try to zigzag God, you'll see these flames if you don't admit and switch.
All right,
now,
let's go.
Some of y'all was getting it. Like he just broke down Genesis. But I broke down Genesis while I broke down Genesis. Now some of y'all probably won't get that. That's it. Some of y'all probably won't get that. I said some of y'all probably won't get that, but that's what Bible study's for. So if you don't Google it yourself, hit me on my Facebook, we can Bible study more. Who here is at the first event? First Bullpen League.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Well, last time I was here, they did a lot of hating. Almost made me want to drop the pen. Like I was giving my location, but picture that.
Okay.
I said, picture that. You got me bit, so right now I'm illustrating. I'll dig up dirt from Genesis. So y'all can see this body I'm creating, non-debatable. I wasn't relatable, but I was trying to put y'all on some new things. But y'all was like, man, this Christian looking at a place. Like Kurt Franklin, in a pic next to Kanye and 2 Chainz. But y'all only call a fourth of what I said. So should I change like Transformers? Nah, why? If they only caught 25% live, that's why they call it a camcorder. Go back. Only caught 25% live. That's why they call it a camcorder. Go back. Research. You'll catch what the similes mean and why I labor around animals like the nativity scene. But this the bullpen. I said a nerd bar. And Riggs was like, dog, you acting stupid. How could you be so goofy? Harry Potter, you want that juice. South Central. Boys in the hood. Menace to society. O'Reilly. Don't be so Huey, but truly, I thought y'all got tired of recycled gum bars. I didn't know you'd be so choosy. It's ironic. Y'all talk about all these clips, but only seen 4 movies, but... I've only seen 4 movies, but who's street? And why does John endorse him? The lead's getting congested, and that's something that he knows. He can't sign us both, and one of us gotta blow. Well, I'm
That's my dog.
Can't sign us both, and one of us gotta blow. Well, I'm the passionate poet. Think Edgar Allan Poe, I have a telltale heart. You can hear it through the flow, nerd bars. But to get that bar, you probably have to take world lit. Light of the world. I'm finna lead a whole world lit, but it gets worse. Peep the wordplay. I'm about to take the word lit and world lit till. Cause some came to see me fail still. So you about to watch the scales tilt like no stability till. You expect what's real, I'll deal with hostility. So you can distill, but I've been instilled with truth, I'm distilled. You want proof? Well, peep how I use the art. It's artillery, telekinesis. Meaning what comes out of my mind's moving. Like I'm Matilda. I said, what comes out of my mind's moving? Like I'm Matilda. What else? Hands to the plow, till the crops come. I'm Attila. I rap so you can free your trap soul. Bryce son, I'm Attila. I said, I know mad people come to see me conquer. Like Huns, I'm Attila. I know that we're at odds because I say that I try to be godly, but when you spread a rod for the kid, he gonna live in his folly. Think back when Moses died. Now some of y'all won't be getting this probably, but this the angel Michael versus Satan. Yeah, we're both fighting, but I'm the one getting the body. But y'all probably won't get that. But that's what Bible study's for. So if you'll Google it yourself, hit me on my Facebook. We can Bible study more. I introduced y'all to nerd bars. Yeah. And showed you I ain't have to bring the steel out. I caught some shade for being myself. But peep this if you still doubt. On the first event, I said a Yu-Gi-Oh bar. Yeah. And then next event, Rick Spelby said a Yu-Gi-Oh bar. I guess it's dope when it comes out of his mouth and don't spit that heat. Craig Lamar said my Banjo-Kazooie bar. So, y'all can keep calling me a simp son, but them nerd bars made it all the way to Millhouse now. Millhouse, nerd bars, Millhouse now. Millhouse, Millhouse now.
On this nigga.
Now Fonzie, put my hands myself back. Now Fonzie, you got bars. You got bars, but you lack creativity. And that's why you can't pick a good slogan. Yeah, last time it took my 3rd round to bring the house down, but that's because I had everyone on the bulldozing. But there I go hiding bars. There I go hiding bars. Fam, you expected if I'm ever spitting, so don't brag about your hidden bars if your bars never hitting. Y'all got me battling Fonzie and the A, this wannabe Hollister model that claimed he gun blazing. And John, you investing in money? I don't see fundraising. Paint this. I paint this. Fonzie's chilling with his boys. The enemy pulls the gun quick. Boy, you're sweet. Cause once he saw them sticks, you seen fun dip now. Fonzie's chilling with his boys. The enemy pulls a gun quick. boy is sweet. Cause once he saw them sticks, just seen fun dip. Now, when I say he's sweet, I ain't saying fawn in the closet like Mr. Tumnus, but those sticks made him dip. That's what fine do. You think he isn't running? What you got for me? What you got for me? What's your life like bars and how I ain't grow up all that bad?
Facts.
And how this rap he got for me. With my life like bars and how I ain't grow up all that bad. And how this rapper still a virgin and all that jazz. Well, I do missionary work. Get your mind out of the gutter, cause I don't care if that makes me uncool like your mother's brother. I keep a backpack, but nah, I ain't using a gun, but I keep something in the pouch like marsupials funds. Now, what you got is a stock. You probably keep invest, but we can still bond if the feeling's mutual funds. Now I heard.
Thank you.
I heard when you say you push wigs back, but I'll cater to that crisis. You push us back and raise the stakes until I like it. I'll terrorist right until I see growth from last year, cause the media got us looking bad here. Like, that's just who black guys is. Now, compared to my usual schemes, that probably sounded terrible, but for the ears that can hear, listen up. Cause I call that a parable. I said, I hurt when you say you push wigs back. Well, I'll cater to that crisis. You push us back, I'll raise the stakes. Until I like it, I'll terrorist right until I see growth from last year, cause the media got us looking bad here. Like, ain't that what black eyes is?
No. Okay.
Now, compared to my usual schemes, that probably sounded terrible, but for the ears that can hear, listen up. Cause that parable had a parable. I said, I hurt when you say you push wigs back, but I'll cater to that crisis. You push us back, I'll raise the stakes until I like it. I'll terrorist right until I see growth from last year, cause the media got us looking bad here like we the black ISIS. Compared to my usual schemes, it's probably sound like a miracle. But for the ears that can hear, listen up. Cause that parable had a parable that had a parable. I said, I heard when you say you push wigs back, well, get into that crisis. You push us back, I'll raise the stakes until I like it. I'll terrorist right until I see growth from last year. Cause the media got us looking bad here like, is that what black ice is? My homie told me, no way Fonzie's a believer. But really, man, I hope he's wrong, because we all have struggles. He's just possibly coping wrong. He probably has a lack of direction, so he don't know which road he on. See, I can't tell if he's blind or not. Like Brock on Pokemon, well. I can't tell if he's blind or not. Like Brock on Pokemon, well. I'm not gonna force the way. I only tell you why I follow it. Why I get on stage in this fashion is to model it. Now, y'all gonna say I'm doing an angle on my hollow tip, but my point of view of guns changed. When at a young age, I saw my dad get shot point blank range with a hollow tip. Now, for those of y'all that know guns, knows what that'll do to victims. It goes in the size of a dime, but it spreads like a rumor. Listen, when they put a hole in his side like Christ after the crucifixion, he was supposed to die. But it's a miracle, and the proof he's living now. I'm probably casting my pearls before swine. If so, then it's a bore to listen. Well, I also see it from a different vantage. My boy JT got shot and died. And they're like, you're a Christian? What, you gonna walk up to the killer like you're forgiven? Well, I'm working on that. But JT trusted in the cross. So think of Stacy. Despite all the bad that happened on the wood, he still ended up with a secure position. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. So I'm in them school halls, cause I done seen a coffin. I could look at the loss and just give up, but there's a better option. I've been talking to these youngins in the hood that grew up on a graphic block. Think they need to join a gang, cause they never had a pop, so they bang. Little kids getting raised with traumatic plot. Man, I done seen so many bang babies, it will leave static shock. But
That was real.
that's what they learn. That's what they learn. When it gets bad, pop trunk and start blamming the rifles. But when it gets bad, I pop trunk and start handing out Bibles.
There we go.
But the system is against us, so it's not what the people want. The block screaming, I can't breathe, so they keep a pump. But I'm like a bear in hibernation. I tell them I don't need to dump, cause the trunk stay with the sword like Vegeta's son now. Two minutes. Now, Loso and I are very different. And no, we're not trying to rebrand Saga. But to think that y'all messing with the kids, like Bambada, well, I said, now, Loso, oh yeah, just last week. Now, Loso and I are very different. We're not trying to rebrand Saga, but to think that y'all messing with the kids, like Bambada, well, it's a lot of Christian rappers, and you gotta respect it because the message getting heard like what killed Mufasa in the street. You know who the boss be, not me, but look both ways before you cross me. Okay. It's my birthday, you know what I'm saying? I kind of want to celebrate here, so y'all could, you know what I'm saying? So your boy, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Street. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
I have a party, you know what I'm saying? But DFW Battle League, I'm back. I left home with Salty. I know, man. I couldn't believe those crowds, but think of Frosty, the snowman. You start off saying happy birthday when you put together 3 cold rounds. Now, you seen a match with Chill Street and Elm Street, but either way, they couldn't match wits. But to think you're getting Easy Street, that's rich. So you gonna talk about your strap? To think you're getting Easy Street, that's rich. You gonna talk about your strap and how you getting that stick? Wait, strap, stick? I'm whooping this kid, but either way, you getting that switch? Get that motherfucker! Beat up! I said, cause that belt line reminded me of Peterson. It's gonna make y'all call child services, cause I'm a 3-0 him. But y'all was still denied 3 times if I 30 him. Wait, Peterson? I said, wait, Peterson? Denied 3 times if I 30 him, it'll be hard to recuperate. Cause I got this 30 piece in the bag, doing the Judas way now.
Get
Okay.
I introduced y'all to Sean. And y'all was like, another Christian rapper. And you was already getting bored of me. And y'all tried to reformat locks. But once he got in, Key started opening doors for me. I mean, do we tie? Nah, we make fire. My camp wisdom is too intense. So, yeah, y'all stop calling Sean now. That's cool. I'll take the tab key. Just know these punches leave in dents. Wait, tab key? That leave in dents now. With a bar like that, call New York. Get smacked, Beasley, Norbs, or even Queens flip like bedwetters. Cause you got arms and or even Queens flip like bedwetters. Cause you got arms and I got arms, number 1 and number 2, and trust me, my leg better now. I may have like them punches, but honestly, don't y'all miss those street schemes? Well, think back, I just said Elm Street, Beltline, I-30, Cooper, Matlock, Keys, Kent, Wisdom College, New York, Let Bell. Get that motherfucker!
Talk that church.
I should talk a street scheme now. Assassinado calls me scheme hymns. Well, I'm gonna show you that the skill's great. I'll take Official and Chilla Jones and use them to seal fate. Rigor mortis, algor mortis. I just made allegory gory, meaning once you're officially pronounced dead, the body has to chill. Wait. I'm reaching.
No, you
I can't take any 2 names like Official and Chilla Jones and make it still great. I was messing with your mind. Cause I just used Jessica and Jones to make Kill Graves. Now, mark for that.
Come on!
Yeah, I rap slow. This the same reason the tortoise beat the rabbit. Don't take know, dog. You wanted an extra helping, but when you forklift, you'll regret how you treat your palate. It's too much. You can't take off when you have a heap of baggage. Word to the pilot. Because this ain't the first time they put a killer on street. Didn't they free Barabbas? But if y'all ain't have an aha moment, that's what Bible study's for. So if you don't Google it yourself, hit me on my Facebook. Bible study for. Second round, right? Yeah. Cool. So what is up? Snapchat lens. I mean, you be throwing colors up, but I don't want no beef, no trouble, so don't knuckle up. Think Maxwell. Cause you stepping out on street.
That's you, bro.
Wow.
Indeed. I said, Snapchat lens. I mean, you be throwing colors up, but I don't want no beef, no trouble, so don't knuckle up. Think Maxwell. Cause you stepping out on street, you about to find out how deep that little puddle was. See, these battle rappers get to talking like they walk chains, depending if they got the weapon or not. Well, what's in my pocket Bible's heavy. It got me walking. Like Jacob after he wrestled with God. Oh, y'all ain't hip to that?
Talk that biblical shit!
What's up? Keep my legacy. You'll see two things. I love God and love anime. Now, if there was a Gunball Hall of Fame killer, you would be a candidate. Believe me, no graffiti. You probably sprayed the most cans to date. Let me guess, you got something to take me out? No. Killer got a candidate. Well, they told me Killer was a beast. But off cam, what you looking like a lambda for? Now, I am a dork, but why you gotta act on camera for? 1 minute he's cool. Next minute, you can watch the bird, lift up the kid. I am a stork. It's crazy. Yeah! Okay? It's crazy. I know. It's hard, though. Bird, lift up the kid. I am a stork. It's crazy. Once you get booked, you turn the page and quickly see him turn into a beast like animals. Now, do I look around and see animals? Well, hardly. So street, what you expect to do to kill him? Well, body. Because would you really blow holes in my head with the finishing move? Are you good with the flip or is it a fluke? Y'all ain't see how I orchestrated that scheme? Well, maybe I failed, probably. Think back. Remember what I said I do to kill a whale body? Because don't a blowhole thin flipper in a fluke make a killer whale body? Get that motherfucker! But when I say I killed you, it's all jokes. I got the mind of Sparta. But once you get in that bag, wake up, fishy! I got the mind of Dora! But honestly, for those in the crowd, you may not get this, but for those on site, I'ma start this scheme with one punch, man. It'll take more than one piece and a strap like Goku uniform. If I'm who killer, just know all I needed was blood, man, and a mage's put over y'all's heads. What? And some say those type of bars aren't helping me. Don't think a vector. Every line has a point, so just because you don't see the arms doesn't mean I'm not tearing them apart like Elfin Lead. So, what?
When you finish this round, spit your third.
Like Elfin League. Now, if you know me, you know I can't help but scheme, but this is for my 90s babies. See if y'all can catch the scheme. They say lyrically, I can't see you. What you think, you invisible boy? Maybe I'm old school, Nick, but I don't think you recruiting criminals, boy. But your gun can dance, it got a kickback, or you gonna show the can? What you gonna break in like a fool with the tools? Like repair man. Well, motherfucker. Well, you say you got the can, you with the repair man. Well, if you say you got the can, you with the big red, dog. I'm thinking Coca-Cola, you special, Ed. If you believe the can he's talking about isn't an orange soda. Now, if y'all ain't catch all that, I love orange soda. Said if y'all ain't catch all that, I know you won't feel Mitchell, because you an actor. That scheme was all about how Killer Cake killed Mitchell. What the fuck? street.
Talk that shit.
But in street, you know who the boss be, not me, but look both ways before you cross street. We both took our pens to the bullpen. And this cat'll tell you, they was beefing because they ain't know what we both was on. But your brand steered them the wrong way. You showed them on a bull, you can't evolve like Toro's on Pokemon. But they say, because I'm from the burbs, this stuff I say is insignificant. Well, I ain't scared. Catch me on your hood. Fist up, like Riley trying to get his chain from Thugnificent.
Talk to this.
Because you don't know what it's like being an average kid, and no one understands. Mom and Dad and Vicky always giving me commands. I say you don't know what it's like being an average kid, and no one understands. Mom and Dad and Vicky always giving me commands. My life was fairly odd. That's how I was bred. So should I stop? You wish. I gotta feed the crowd. Because most wonder how I do it while I have 2 fish. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, the streets and battle rap is 2 different worlds. Okay. But you knew that. John's smarter. Because if we're down to earth, you're not a threat for real. John Carter, see, you got a big heart. I see a calling to what John do. You could go to the kids or go to the streets, then sell out and miss John Q. But they say street, you're too firm. But I gotta tell them his value, so just like you a broker, cause a house divided can't stand. So check your foundation, but moreover, I'm my brother's keeper, yeah. Now I'm not saying I'm your owner. If you don't pay your dues, you can lose it all. My bad, I had to give this foreclosure. Yes, sir. Because when it comes to Jesus, I love that man, but oh no homo, sapien. Because he's fully God, but he needs no promo. 3 in 1. So when we don't praise, he gets the glory solo dolo. He put in work so salvation could be pro bono. I'm making this personal. Well, no personals. I don't throw low blows, but for thinking like wooden ball, I'm getting you off your high horse like the polo logo. But for thinking like wooden ball, I'm getting you off your high horse like the polo logo. Nick gave the call. So once he dials hymns, no reach, I spit that heat, but I don't know blow, bro. You would win oboe, but your mouthpiece don't show what your actions say. Picture this. Let's make your flow go photo. Let's say you shoot somebody. People really die for them cans. I'm like, is this faux loco? You mean you wouldn't get choked up? Cause somebody's child won't go home, bro? And you staring at his brains through his cap like Mojo Jojo. Be real. And if you are, I can't judge. Because tough environments make it hard to think. I know fear can make you fill up them cans like Monsters, Inc., but there I go. They say in my 3rd rounds, I get to talking like I'm a deacon. Well, I think it's time I finally own it. Okay. So, if you could look at your neighbor. Okay, we look. Praise him. And say neighbor. Neighbor. It's time for preaching. Hey, man. But when I say pulpit dog, you might keep a grip, but I'm unleashing. Wow. In battle rap, I lactose, but won't cry over spilled milk because I'm a vegan. Oh yeah, the crowd love them. Woohoo! I'm making these tears drop. They think I've been weeping. I came out of nowhere and started getting the body. Man, I think my wife is cheating. Now, y'all probably saw this battle and thought it was improbable because guilt and conviction were 2 similar opponents, but that is illogical. See me? I can make a brother turn from his sin like the son that was prodigal. Yet he is cold-blooded. I'm telling you, he's abominable. See, come on. Wow. See, I tell y'all to chill. He gives you that chilling feeling. We're polar opposites. So my mindset for this battle, you gotta pass. I'm Greg Popovich, because back in the garden, when Adam and Eve did wrong, you had them feeling blue like Schoolboy Q and had them putting fig on. See, that was your first appearance. You made something great spoiled. You made the woman hate her position and man hate toil. When Adam and Eve put on leaves, you made them feel like they ain't royal, so their eyes were open. So yeah, guilty conscious, but that's why I had to prepare a wake for you, because when they don't want to react to me and respond to conviction, all of a sudden this cat speaks so you don't respond. But he keeps dissing. That's Joe Budden's last beef. You act weak. You ask me, you bring up stuff from last week, so I don't care what you say. All you got is in vain, so you can't compete like the Russian athletes, so go ahead. And yeah, you had a food scheme, but trust me, you don't want to have beef, so go ahead and speak death, because you still won't kill me, because if you feel with the spirit, then they still gonna feel me. Round one. He had a food scheme. I had an Adam and Eve scheme. He rebutted my Adam and Eve scheme, so you got it. But Apple, you talk to Mac, trust me, you'll fall going for forbidden knowledge. See, honestly, it's cool. See, I want to speak to you. I want you to hear from me. Because I want you to keep it 100% real with me. Did you come here for you or did you come here for me? Because I saw the poster. And it's obviously, you obviously grew a beard for me. Come on. You obviously grew a beard for me. I mean, you obviously grew a beard for me. Yeah. So, this second round, did y'all actually feel what he said? Did y'all like what he said? Yeah? Well, y'all should feel conviction. Nah, I'm kidding. Because what you had was nice, but here's the problem with it. God is risen. So forget everything that you wrote down, because if that's how this goes, then every round he has his light like a strobe now. It's on now, because this is for the cats you try to hold down. Scared to come to God, because y'all don't trust what he wrote down, but there's no condemnation for those in Christ. So there's hope now, so when conviction hits, permission slip, guilt tripping, you can go now. Guilt tripping, you can go now. Slow down. Because y'all know them times where you feel so down? Well, that's because guilt has a hold. And he tries to take control now. But see, Christ sent his son. And when he died on the cross, he already showed you he paid the bill. He go. How? Because he made a new path. When you burn an old bridge, you still got to deal with a troll now. See? You still got to deal with a troll now. See, guilt will come after your joy until it's stole now. But this is Riley's letter to Santa. You're going to pay what you owe now. See, when you trust in what the Lord and what the Father spoke out, you can't lose. Johnny Tsunami, you had a wave, but you finna hit a slope now. See, me, I lead to repentance. Him, repetition. And when you trust in the Spirit, you'll experience deliverance. So go ahead and speak death, because you still won't kill me, because when you feel with the Spirit, y'all still gonna feel me. So, you said, I want beef, but I won't say the F word. I guess you say I won't be cussing, but if you take the F out, you'll see that soon I'll be buzzing now. This third round, I'm gonna show y'all while he's right and wrong. It's like good and bad. Well, this is the difference between right and wrong. See, the Spirit guides me. You gonna call it cheating. Man, you got the sliders on. See, if y'all know my battles, guilt versus conviction, I can compare this in Bible form. It's like Elijah versus the prophets. Who can turn the fire on? But in verse 34, Houston, we have a problem, because there's water on the altar. Well, that's to show you I don't need to turn the lighter on. See, this fire's from God. That's the only way to decide it. It's not rocket science. Long story short, Elijah won. Now, y'all probably won't get that, but that's what, wait. Y'all Bible study. Well, here's some Bible trivia. What's it take for the remission of sin? Blood? Cool, because this might get bloody, because even the sins you don't mean to commit still need altering. That's Old Testament code. I know what guilt offering. See, He gonna try to come for you and make you forget about what God has done. He bothers some up until the point where it's bothersome. But Saul saw God have changed of heart and a change of speech. But that's what happens when a gospel comes. See, he was Paul, Harry Potter, because he changed the apostle and he no longer has a parcel tongue. See, he showed that he's Paul now. And he told his old life farewell, but you spit lines that are parallel, never touching. I promote the truth and it's overdue. So when you flow the dudes, chubby goat tanks. Man, I'm about to blow a fuse. See, so you can go ahead and speak death, because you still ain't kill me. Because when y'all filled with the spirit, you still gonna feel me. Round 3. So, I said, the Don hit me up. Said I booked you up against a top team. I was like, what is it, John? He said, writer's block. I was like, wait, who? He said, the brother Devon. I said, the brother Devon? Spawn Daylight? He said, nah, the other Devon. I said, the other Devon? What, there's another Devon? Let's go! Devin, not B-A-U-N, it's B-O-N. Hey, you think it's a difference. Hey, either way, I don't know your name. I asked for D. Campbell, not D. Carter. How'd you get the wrong DC? Nerd bars, John. I want the DC that reads DC. Batman, video games. It would have went viral because it was so nerd DC, but you got DC from DC. John, I feel DC. They say the area code, that's Norms and Beasley, but if you think the dudes from the 212 Fahrenheit and this boil show you it's different degrees, I said, if you think the dudes from the 212 Fahrenheit and this boil show you it's different degrees, my flow get it popping. I should rock a mock neck with a beanie, cause when a cardboard, I leave head spinning. You won't beat Street. I know you probably got mad when you saw how they rated us. Cause I ain't nobody top 10. And it's only like 8 of us. But this is the bullpen, and I've thrown against the toughest hitters. So if you take me lightly, you'll realize you got the biggest picture on stage like Daylight versus Mike P. You likely had me losing. But that's what happens when you get the word from unbiased. But I needed a protest. So they put danger on street like the Ferguson riots. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I needed a protest. Like the danger on street like the Ferguson riots. Oh, you got anger danger? I hang with danger. Like Penfold. I make his team Penfold back when I spit. Think the manger danger, stranger danger. Y'all finding out why is men coming after the kids? Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Finding out why is men coming after the kids? Manger danger. Why is men coming after the kids? Talk that shit, nigga. Y'all could have gave me DNA. Cause when it comes to genes, street hymns. Because when it comes to jeans, street hymns. Yes, sir. I can hold mine, and Charlie, you need to retire like Bow Wow. Because I would have enclosed pens with clips coming with those so-so rhymes, and so I'm gonna hang you out to dry. I said, I'm gonna hang you out to dry. Because you probably come with some Christian flicks, but if Zone try to bring the arm out next, well, that just shows we don't have close lines. Wait, him? Closed pin clips? Hang out to dry? I know for some of y'all I got just clotheslines, but that clothesline had a clothesline. must be, not me, but look both ways before you cross. I said, bro, honestly, you need more than that if you're gonna take it to me. Didn't you just say I was a clown? I mean, you sure already know you shouldn't take it to streets. Ooh. Oh, you wanna know I could do freeze? Oh, you gotta admit that was cold, Zone. I just want to show you I'm well-rounded off top. Wait, ain't that Frozone? Freeze. Oh, well, I mean, just in case y'all didn't know, they call me street for a reason. I go to the hood, because y'all don't come to church. That's why I make sure the church coming. So I go to where Fiona hitting a high note. That's where the birds busting. See me? I don't keep one, but I know some Christians with a second nature. But Pete, I ain't talking theologic, different topic. A man myth, the right to bear arms is an option. So no, I don't carry, but I understand the logic of why the peace be upon them, like when Muslims say Muhammad. Now, if y'all ain't catch that, that's why the peace be upon them, like when Muslims say Muhammad. Now, if y'all ain't catch that, that's what Quran studies for. So holla at Suge. Can Quran study more? Me, I'm black here. Listen, no booze, because when I say I'll design a bag and put you in earth, it's a different type of course. But slow it down, street. That just means our school zone. You outclassed, but it's a different type of course. Like, nah. Oh my God. Terrible. No booze. Think a different type of course. Terrible. Designer bag. Think a different type of course. Terrible. In earth. Think a different type of course. So that's four. Quadruple. But because this is a different type of war, this time I had to hit you with a different type of four. Because before I ended black guys, black eyes. But that was last time. But that's why I started with black hair. Because it's a different type of course. I said, Bruce Willis. It's really more than 5 since it's a basis meaning, but it's irrelevant. But hold your breath. Because for this match, I still brought the 5th element. Now, I'm gonna miss big time in them time bombs. So whoever edits this, use this for the preview. You gonna hate it when they play it, Zone. Jesse Pinkman. I want them to see you getting drugged in the trailer homes. I said use this for the preview. Use this for the preview. You gonna hate it when they play it, Zone. Jesse Pinkman. I want them to see you getting drugged in the trailer homes. My method cooking. Wait, method head cooking? Oh, you don't say some dudes with some rhymes, Zone, but peep the line, Zone. I rock different. Counters. With me in Minecraft, we block different. Clock different. I said my method cooking, wait, method cooking, yeah. You done face some dudes with some rhymes, Zone, but peep the line, Zone. I rock different. Counters. With me in Minecraft, we block different. Clock different. So now you can't blame it on time, Zone. DJ Space Camp, hold up. DJ Space Camp, hold up. Shout out to Harriet Tubman. Because she actually hit me up to Bible study more for a moment. We talked about Deuteronomy 28, right? I said, shout out to Harriet Tubman. Because she actually hit me up to Bible study more for a moment. We talked about Deuteronomy 28 and how black people come the closest, but that's just the part, see? But look at her name, Harriet Tubman. Someone who freed the slaves from captivity and kept the stick for opponents. Wait, Deuteronomy? Part C, freed the slaves, kept the stick? My bad, hit me up later. We'll talk some more, sis. But y'all probably won't get that. Y'all probably won't get that. That's what Bible study's for. So if you do it yourself, hit me up on Facebook and we can Bible study more. always learned beauty is fleeting in your church home. But in H-Town, they taught you all the jargon. Well, we switch a house trying to get a light-skinned girl like we all was Martin. So we were rolling, trying to get the best yellow like Marvin Gardens. My point, Houston had the red and yellow. Oh, yeah. I said, so we were rolling, trying to get the best yellow like Marvin Gardens. My point, Houston had the red and yellows, but I knew that's what I shouldn't put my heart in, but caution, caution. You battling zone. It don't matter if you talk sick, it's a waste if you ain't exposing danger, but I was warning y'all. When I see red and yellow, that's just a sign. I'm approaching danger. Close to danger. That's just a sign. I'm approaching danger, close to danger. I know what danger. Your third round, you probably finna pull the church card. But we'll get to that. But as for now, if y'all know me, bullpen, you know it's time for some nerd bars. See, I'm at backpack. Yeah, I'm a pastor's kid, but you finally gonna say street A writer. Cause I got the game on smash, bro. Y'all witness this PK fire. Game on smash, bro. Y'all witness this PK fire. I wrote these rounds on my iPhone. Think you got me. I'm getting easy bodies, meaning I'm dropping death notes like a Shinigami. That's right. Talk that shit. Meaning I'm dropping death notes like a Shinigami. That's light though. You may not get it, but every line has a point, like an exclamation zone. Look me in my eyes. I don't care if you say this geeky. Think Snake in Metal Gear. Exclamation point? Yeah, I was trying to make sure danger can see me. I know. That boy not I know they said we have similar pens. But honestly, I don't mind. Because they don't want to see you overpower. They want to know, can a bull devour his own kind? And they've also said Loso and I get our views, but they're skewed. And it's because our Christian supporters treat us like the next of kin. Well, sit with that. Because I'll show you why the church fans are right next to him. You know, you sit in the aisle, the church fans are right next to him. It's because I don't compromise who I am while standing for the gospel, and they respect that. And y'all got some tough questions for Christians. Well, as a bull, just know I like going after the red flags, but you can take it to Facebook. But he won't. Because in these third rounds, every time, against Christian battlers, they always take the T-top angle and then clone it. Talk about what the church did, not about what I do. Oh, you don't want to talk man to man? I guess I'm the one that made zone switch. Ooh, I seen the reviews. Y'all said we was all gonna lose. I seen the reviews. Y'all said we all was gonna lose. Didn't know if the Penn's energy can win in the ring. Well, since y'all misread bulls, it's only right that I give you some wings. Wait, don't react. Don't react. If the board got a bar, see what it entails? I just put danger in the sky like chemtrails. I said the line? Follow the line. It look like Julio Jones jersey. I'm showing you God is worthy. I said the line follow the line. Look like Julio Jones jersey. I'm showing you God is worthy while giving you a 30. And these 3 rounds, bro, I showed you if I could write or not. So danger. Could you please accept my application for round the block?